Hi, welcome back to Dan vs. Wild. I'm your host, Olivia Dunn, here with Big Dan Tench. This is the show where we ask Big Dan if he can fight an animal, and he gives us reasons as to why or why not he could fight an animal and win.
Forgot my hoodie.
Yeah, he forgot his hoodie. We had made an agreement. In fact, it was his thing. He was like, well, you wore it twice in a row, and so now you had to wear it every single time. And guess what? Thursday, he said, hey, are we filming on Monday? And I said, yes. And then guess what? I walk in this Monday morning. Guess who's not wearing a sweatshirt?
This is a long explanation to say that I forgot it.
So today, there's not really a theme. It's just, we picked.
No theme? I thought maybe Thanksgiving theme, and we all know what happens with Dan versus Turkey. Okay.
Luke Piles picked the majority of these
Wow,
things.
Okay. This can go a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as crazy as you might think. But this week, our first animal picked by Luke Piles is an ostrich.
Fast.
Yeah.
Okay, we know they're fast.
Aggressive.
Yeah, they're big, fast, scared.
They're scared?
They're scared. That's why they put their head in the sand. I don't think they're fighters. They're a bird after all. Guess what? No teeth on a bird.
They're aggressive though. They can be.
No teeth on a bird.
We're moving on. Have you seen videos of people like trying to get their the eggs of an ostrich?
No, I haven't. But I have seen like the videos of like ostriches and emus getting like stopped with that little gesture. So, sounds like a delicious meal.
You were right.
Again.
So when he said ostrich, so it was like all he's gonna say is that he's just gonna put his hand up.
Yeah. Like evidence has shown us works. Why would I not use the evidence in front of me and go that route?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Thought you'd just be a little more creative than that.
Then what?
I don't know.
I mean, I obviously have to at some point, because that's what we're doing. That's right. Their eggs are the same as like 3 dozen.
Yeah, they're huge.
Chicken eggs.
Yeah.
That'd be
And the shells are like so thick. And they've got
big
like
bird sitting on it.
Yeah.
Not the big bird.
But
a
yeah.
Big bird.
What kind of bird is Big Bird?
I think it's a giant parakeet.
Parakeet?
I don't know.
Cut to me.
Ostrich is a win. We're starting off
all right.
1-0 with another delicious meal at the end. Every time we kill a bird, it's a delicious meal. Ooh, we can make an ostrich omelet and get 2 generations at once. Wonder what the meat tastes like.
I was about to ask you.
Chicken?
Do you think that they sell it? Probably.
Ooh, this would be another bird with the breast meat being the white meat. Most birds, though, the breast meat...
I'd like to see the skeleton of an ostrich, which is something else I could look up.
be bony.
So ostrich is a win.
It's a victory.
Next one that Luke Piles has chosen is a wild boar.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, like West Virginia wild boars? Well, America wild boars? We're talking like...
I assume so.
Pumbaa. That's in the savannah. The
What
warthog.
does Zoe say?
It's the warthog.
Which one's more aggressive?
I mean, they're both... I'd say they're very comparable, honestly.
The difference between an American wild boar and
Versus the Pumbaa. Pumbaa has no worries. So, he'd be a lot more relaxed.
you always find a way.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. He's a creative kid.
I just feel like with the boar is very limited on what it can do. It's not really agile, one would say. It's somewhat fast.
Right, but how would you defeat it?
By killing it. Is that not the game again?
How?
Like stopping its heart? They're low to the ground. I feel like my shins are in trouble. Shins, not vital. As it turns out. I hope you knew that. Not a vital thing. Don't need shins. Don't need legs. I don't think the boar could actually get to me with my defenses. Maybe a stick, a rock.
No weapons.
Not like I can't even like in the midst of the fight use my surroundings. You're just moving the goalpost as we go.
You move the goalpost every single time we do this.
I would choke it to death.
Okay. See, there you go. There you go.
I
See,
think
that was all you had to say.
Now we have eggs and bacon. This is turning in quite the feast.
The third one. Did you pick the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe has picked the last animal on this
Animated.
list.
No.
No, but she did pick a big ol' octopus. Which was her work.
Listen, okay, we're having trouble like finding animals, so we like
There's
listen. Okay, like
ample
like-
animals
like-
to choose from.
So we like have like the most dangerous animals, and an octopus was on the list.
It kills
so,
a lot of people
Yeah.
What?
per year, actually. Yeah, we'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, you will.
There's gonna have to be a lot of.
I can do this.
That is
film.
surprising.
I can do
Yeah.
this and film because I'm just that talented. Hold on.
You say a lot, like relative to what? 3.
A year.
3.
Hey, that's more than other animals.
I'm gonna
It
go
doesn't
ahead
matter.
and take me
What if it's like wrapped around your face?
some calamari here.
Okay, well the thing
You're
is,
right. It would not be a delicious breakfast,
yeah,
but
breakfast.
this is taking
like
us
food.
right into lunch. How big are they?
Big old, full-grown.
But I
squid.
don't know that size. We're saying octopus, though.
rather.
Not the same.
That's true.
I'm going to go ahead in the water, not on a boat. No sun hat this time. Goggles, snorkel, fins. I think I win. I'm going to say this is our first clean sweep. We got 3 dubs. I feel like they're all winnable matches.
Would you at least have a little bit of trouble?
I'd say with the octopus, I don't think so.
Well, honestly, how could it kill you?
Right.
That's what we should
I don't-
really be thinking about. Yeah, if it's poisonous, then what
There's
happens?
a little description about why it's deadly. Hold on.
So,
Turns out the blue-ringed octopus is venomous, so it will bite you.
right.
But it's not poisonous.
It's very toxic, though.
Yeah.
The big X factor is where it's found. Deep. Like every other water animal so far has been in a realistic depth to interact. So I'm going to go with the wind because I think it's going to come up to me.
Right.
I just won't let them bite me. Not real big. They're not real big.
I
Not
just
real
like
big.
won't let it.
That's what I think. Wrap it up by its legs. Smack.
Against what?
Rock. Your face. I don't know. Whatever.
So,
3. No. Here we go. For the
this
perfect.
one, I'm gonna be honest,
For the perfect week.
I think it'll be kind of challenging. Like, not gonna lie, Zoe also. Did you pick this one?
No, it was Natalie.
Natalie picked this one.
Ooh.
This is set in 1046 to the 256 BC.
Wow.
Like ancient China.
Okay.
So, what's your weapon?
Sword seems safe.
Sword?
I've gone spear, right?
Yeah.
I've gone
Lightsaber.
lightsaber. I'll go sword. I'll go with a sword.
Sword.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the creature you are fighting is, in fact, Po from Kung Fu Panda. Mind you,
Another cartoon.
he's trained professionally.
Right. He is a
He's good.
trained panda.
It's also Jack Black. I've also brought up maybe we should just have you start like fighting actors.
Celebrities?
Yeah, which I think would be really funny. Actors?
Yeah, a lot of them are very short. Like
Yeah,
shockingly
but they're
short.
shockingly small. Right.
Like
but
John Goodman looks like an absolute giant on screen.
who's John Goodman? If I saw his face, I'd probably know what's he.
Yeah, you would. Like Roseanne, Dan Connor off Roseanne.
Oh, okay.
Does he not look huge?
Weirdest show.
Kung Fu Panda.
Po.
Po.
Panda.
Sorry.
Panda. From
Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
The panda. This is post training.
Yes.
I'd win. I'll tell you why.
I'm sure you will.
Is it a fight to the death?
Always.
Yes.
Poe wouldn't kill me.
But you'd be pretty beat up, you think?
Well, eventually I'd kill him. His compassion would be his downfall. Fighting to the death, he's like, we don't have to do this. I'm like, you're right. God. Sword to the throat.
God!
I don't make these
My
rules.
childhood.
There are no rules.
I just manipulate them to my face.
Exactly. And that is what is so frustrating about being the host of the show.
There comes a time when you're talking to Olivia Dunn. When you realize it's just useless. Because Dunn will talk in circles.
This is the toxic behavior you were talking about last
I
episode.
don't forget.
It was a week ago. Of course you didn't forget.
Oh, I saw the edits.
Yeah, because the video was posted on YouTube and Facebook.
Shots were fired.
Yeah. It's you. That shit you would kill. You would
think.
squish it.
Episode 1. I said that we should make the. I was trying to make it to where the animal wasn't dead. It just could no longer attack. Like, I rendered it helpless. So I could survive and win, but the animal would not die. You were the one.
When?
Go back and watch episode 1. And you made the Chihuahua die.
I did not make the Chihuahua.
And Watson got all sad, and now Poe is dead because Poe's compassionate.
You have.
We have a delicious meal and a dead
have
panda.
free will.
Pandas are
You
endangered.
have
We shouldn't do this.
Free will. This isn't even my original idea. Someone else.
Here we go.
Someone else.
Here we are.
Someone else came up with this show,
Good idea.
and I was asked to be the host of it, and now this is where I'm at. This is the highest and lowest point of my existence.
Mostly highest.
Has been the few months
honest.
that we've been doing this. So,
You're welcome.
I take time out of my math class. I come in here, I sit down. I'm annoyed by Daniel Tench for like 20 minutes.
It's harsh.
And then I have to go back and watch it all over again.
Relive it.
And edit it. Okay, this has been Dan vs. Wild. He won all of them this time because he said so.
That's how the game works. So it works out well.
Dumbest concept. Doesn't matter.
It's your show.
It's technically your show. You're in the title.
I am the star.
I'm just the host. I'm just here asking you the questions.
The talent.
My name's Olivia Dunn. This is Daniel Tench. This has been episode 5 of Dan vs. Wild. See you next time.
Bye.
No.
Oh.
But her thing was that's how Sue sees it.
Women should have the right to vote.
Yeah. It was like sometimes. Oh, did you get that?